What's going on YouTube? It's Mr. Ferguson here once again. Thank you guys for coming back for another video here in Central North Carolina, where there's only one story to really talk about today, guys. And based on, I've already, for the first time, most of the time I don't do my thumbnails, but I've already done the thumbnail because the heat in North Carolina is really the only story about lawn care that we're talking about that's in effect right now. I look like a mess. My hair's all jacked up. But who cares? I feel like how my lawn does. My lawn's just trying to survive, and it's so stinking hot out here. I'm going to move to the shade now. It's stinking hot. I've been trying to play golf with my dad some, and it's just, you're sweaty, you're salty, and so it is a miracle that the grass that you can kind of see behind me is still alive. So what I've went and done, guys, is today, this afternoon, this morning my stomach was hurting kind of bad, and that kind of went away. And in the evening, or this afternoon, on this Friday, I came out and it was so hot, and I started seeing more stress on the bank. And that's bad because just this week I did my my watering in the front yard, and then the next day I did watering in my backyard. So now that I'm seeing stress, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like Moneyville, right, with city water. And so what I decided to do, since my stomach quit hurting, is I got outside and I started to water, but I was like, wait a minute, I might as well do another 3 ounces of Foreplay. And so I started on the side. I did a little section on the side right here, and then I did the strip. Except for I didn't do the strip that's normally by my truck, which you guys have seen 1,000 times, but I did the area past the meter box, which I didn't do most of that the first go around. So I hit that with a good shot of Foreplay. So now 100% of my lawn has been Foreplay, so we'll just say it that way. But I did right by the mailbox, because that area that I did not Foreplay, and this is just another Foreplay works statement because it's true, that area from the ditch up to my mailbox has been stressing out. It is on the bank too, but as I showed you guys, here's a picture of last summer. Last summer when it just, every summer, the from the road all the way back, and you guys are like, Mr. Ferguson, you know, it's just going to do it because of the soil and the rocks, and it's true. But this summer, the Foreplay has absolutely helped that grass to survive. And so the fact that I didn't put any by the mailbox, it is stressed out more. And that tells me right there, I know personally, if just for me, my lawn, not to sell you Foreplay, but I'm just telling you, it's worked in my lawn. And it worked so well that I put more down today. Here's a few clips on the bank. I showed where I just left the sprayer on, and I would begin to water a small section. And then I would keep the dial off. And then once I got ready to go ahead and apply the Foreplay, as I show you in the next clip, unless I've already showed it, I don't know if my timing's good or not, but I put it on the 6 ounce because the 8 ounce really throws it out fast and heavy. While that's okay, because I've only got a little bit of Foreplay left, I did it on the 6 ounce, covered the bank, and then I would turn the switch back to off, and then I would just water it in and take my time. So I cooked out here in this tank top, believe it or not. I was cooking, I felt like, in the tank top. Probably burned probably when I get out of the shower tonight. But I applied it on my bank. I applied some back here by the back porch over here. My wife has been out here. She's been off from preschool because summer camp's out. She's been sanding. She likes to work on the chairs, the wood, and refinish them. So she enjoys that. So she's had the back porch, but the area by the back porch has been stressing out. So I did this section. So long story short, for those of you that said, Mr. Ferguson, you need to have shorter videos, that's what this is. I'm putting down my 3 ounces of Foreplay that I need to put down so that I can refresh it, because I've not refreshed it in probably over a month. But every month you want to do 3 ounces for the areas that you've treated, and I feel like it's starting to wear off. So that's the story. It is hot, it is humid, it is sweaty. And from what the weatherman said, that I heard him the other day, he said this is going to last through the weekend, and then next week, August, is going to actually cool down. So that's why I put hang on there in the thumbnail. We're just trying to hang on. We don't want to let it go too crazy. We don't want to deny it water in your lawn and say, I give up. If you've made it this far because you've been watering or Foreplay or Hydrotain or whatever, stay the course, man. Stay the course. Like, we're so close. And based on what the weatherman's saying, if it does cool down, that's going to be awesome, because cooler temps should hopefully trend in that direction. I think we've hit our peak, and today we're like 97, 98 degrees here in Central North Carolina, with humidity, heat index above 105, something like that. Pavements like 120, 112, I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's just really, really hot. So I've put down Foreplay. I just want to reiterate, if you want to buy a bottle, I do have the links below because that stuff works. I stand by it. I've seen it in my lawn. My lawn is still green. My lawn has seriously, guys, not looked this green ever in the summer. This is a first, and it does have to, number one, go to mature 2-year-old grass in the backyard, but my front yard's hanging off, and we overseeded in the fall. And I think Foreplay has assisted in that, as well as the main reason, watering it as much as it needs it. So that's the Monday video. Nothing special, nothing super crazy. I want to try to keep these shorter. Sometimes I am going to make longer videos when I got a lot to say. Sometimes I'm going to try to be disciplined and break them up into different videos. So the heat is the story. Get your Foreplay out, get your Hydrotain out, do one more month, or if you've already not done it yet, do the month of July's worth of that 3 ounces, because as you know, if you read the label, 9 ounces is the base rate we should be putting down at the beginning of summer. Each month it's 3 ounces until you feel that you're good and the heat is going to escape. So I hope that helps you. Thank you to all the first-time commenters on the last video. Today is when that video released, so I haven't got to talk with much of you, but I am seeing first-time commenters, so thank you guys. I hope you will not be strangers. We're going to try to do a live stream at some point. I'm going to quit making promises because I keep breaking my promises saying it's going to be this weekend or we don't put a date on it. So we're going to try to do that soon. Let me know your thoughts on that. Thank you for sounding off about the church project. We're going to be hitting that soon. Maybe even this week we'll have a video on that. But I want this heat to die down just a little bit. So August is when we're really going to be focusing on the church project lawn. If you don't know, check out the history. We're going to be planting some grass around the preschool area there, and it's going to be fescue. We're not going to do Bermuda. We're going to be doing fescue. We haven't picked a seed out, so stay tuned. But we're going to start. It's fresh ground, fresh dirt, and never grown grass there before. So check it out. So hope you're staying cool. I heard on the radio they're trying to get people to turn their thermostats up to conserve energy. Lord help us. These people. Anyways, hope you're staying cool. Hope you're still staying well fed. God bless you guys. We hope the heat will back off, and Lord, send the rain to my house. Hope we'll send it to your house as well. We could use a rain shower here. God bless you. We'll see you on Wednesday with another video.